Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure by now, no, you have an idea of who I'm going to be having a conversation with. This gentleman currently holds the biggest record in Ghana. Now, I mean, when you go on TikTok, the song is all over the place. And then you cannot, and I mean you can, but it is nearly impossible to get that, you know, significant impact you're looking for. So you know, and trend with TikToker. Because it looks like it's one of the platforms that is really accelerating how far and fast some of the songs go. And TikTok is one of the platforms, whether we like it or not. Banzy Banero is my guest today. He holds the biggest record now on TikTok here in Ghana, Hosanna. So let's get up close and personal, get to know him more, and oh, he's very, very, very handsome. So ladies, anyway, let me introduce my guest to you, Banzy Banero.
Hello.
What's up?
I'm cool.
Bibi Aboko. Obiaka just was a doctor and I say a musician.
Yeah, I look like everything. I say pastor, doctor, footballer, dancer,
right?
Straight, everything. So.
But really, getting up close and personal with you, getting to know who you are, how you started, and where you came from. First of all, measure with childhood, and then we come into your education so that people can better, you know, appreciate where you've got to in life now. Yeah, baby, I wish I say free. Uko school here, him fan I will free, Kuruben I will free so.
And see me, I grew up.
And I wouldn't mukrum. They were okay.
Okay. I grew up in Osu. I stayed in Osu for 14 years.
Oh, okay. So can you speak Ghana?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just a question.
I stayed in Osu for 14 years.
Right.
And then we had to move from Osu to Teshi. That was when I lost my dad.
Okay.
So I lost my dad, and we had to move from Osu to Teshi. That's my sister and my mom. We got to Teshi. 3 years later, my mom also passed away.
Oh my.
So I was then with my sister, you know. And
that is a big sister now, so when you get to her.
Big
okay.
First,
Okay.
Yeah. So then I was with my sister too, and then mom passed away. So then I went to stay with my sister. So from there, and I moved to Madina Zongo. That's my granny's place.
Okay.
So currently I'm at Madina Zongo.
That's where you live now.
Yeah.
It's not just say, oh, you're a crab boy and kasa.
Yeah.
But baby, I will free, say we fee. Kumase wufi ehi fapana wufi osu into ye gamboy to di angasa ye
Francis ni aite yeah.
Okay, into ye nkrani.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. Uba won say nkrani kra. So say kuapim ni bi asantini kakra.
Na UK boga bi.
I say UK title na wa opa. Utubu say wa brand who was alele wo ho. Enti ye mehwe eye school. Uko school he.
Because from primary, we call Super SV Boys.
Okay.
Oh, so from there, JHS, we call Laboni SDA. Then to SHS, we call Agri Memorial Zion Senior High School.
Okay. Into we SHS no one to Asubium.
I continued in Accra Technical University.
Okay.
But then I dropped out in year 2.
Okay. Why did you drop out?
I couldn't merge the two. I thought like I could focus on it, but then.
When you say you couldn't merge the two, at that point, what were you doing? You were doing music.
But then I was doing side hustle too, and the music.
Okay. Until now we hear Juma.
Yeah.
And I think so now we hear Juma. Now we say school. Now you were thinking to juggle both.
Yes, I thought that could be like possible, but then it wasn't because it was affecting my academics.
Okay.
I couldn't.
So your grades were bad.
Yes, I was getting like receipts and all.
Oh.
No, not like.
Was it because probably maybe not school now because I won't pay? I
thought like I could merge the two.
Okay.
Because make a talk say I'm not born like that. I'm not book but I thought I could merge the two, but then it wasn't possible.
It wasn't working for you.
I could be in class, I'll get a call, this job come, or you have to go here, split money.
So what were you doing? Like what was the job that you were doing?
Oh,
were you selling or what were you doing at that point?
I always wanted to be like a entrepreneur, so you know, any petty business I could do, like buy and sell, you know, jobs, street jobs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means to say that's our time no interest na was sika ni no any adwuma ni no when it je ho cause that's all koye adwuma wa have papa sisi ya ukreska. That's school so I think I would to abesua the extra assignment we say.
You see I had to like get finance, like the finance for the music.
Right.
So I had to like be like stay focused more on the work. You know?
That was bringing in the money.
So I was giving like the hustle 70% and the education 30%, which was wrong.
Okay. Okay. Do you regret it?
For
not, sitting and then trying to complete. And as I say now, or hustle no more. Do you regret making that decision?
I regret for wasting the fees.
Rather.
I don't regret for the decision I
took. Okay.
Yes, I regret like I should have maybe relaxed. When you complete senior high school,
the pressure is there.
The pressure from home.
Yes,
go here, but then I had to really take my time.
Okay.
So that was when I even paused with the music. I paused around before pandemic.
Okay.
I paused because I really wanted to study more about the music and all. So I got back to the music 2022. That was when I dropped High Spirits. 2023 I dropped Sabali and then now
Hosanna. Okay, which is your breakthrough song.
Yes.
But me have a school time no. Now wunyini na sana obekọ tertiary no. Na wa dream mu no wakoma mu no. Now pesa obonyum and I say na bibi foforo wo wani so na pesa oye.
It has been the music since. It has been the music, but then
Not just oya kwale na na sa talents na wo honum and answer of friend me can so friend is a calling.
Yeah, from JHS.
Okay. To school now you were more interested in entertainment stuff.
Music and dance.
Okay.
Yes, I was dancing too.
You were a dancer too? Yeah. Were you a good dancer?
Oh.
You don't look like you can dance.
Open phone lines right now. People call.
People who know you from school. So were you one of those guys that, during SHS events and stuff, they will, they do some dancing,
I was the best
draw
dancer
some...
in my school.
What school? Agri Memorial?
Yeah.
Are you bragging?
Just open phone lines right now.
Really?
Open phone lines right now. Crazy.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. So that means the music and the dance entertainment thing has always been in you. But now you had to wait for the right time to, bring it out. Now, currently, you have 3 songs out.
Yeah.
The first one, which is highly spiritual. And then High Spirit.
And the second one is Sabali.
Sabali, and then now Hosanna.
Yeah.
So let's look at the impact that these first 2 songs made before you came. Because when you started releasing the songs, you actually felt like maybe I have to reconsider. And then let's talk about that a little bit.
So right from 2017, I was doing more of like the cover songs and everything, and I had to pause. I paused to study about the music industry in terms of promotion and all and everything.
How did you acquire that knowledge? How did you study? Did you have to, reach out to some industry players?
No,
how did you study?
I'm very observant and I really learn a lot. On my own.
Okay.
So within like each and every year, you do have like hit songs going on and everything. So I kind of like do my research. How is this song trending?
Okay.
I do study how the like team management and everything they are rolling and everything. So that's what I was studying. So when I go back to the music professionally 2022, I set up my own team. I'm not in a label yet. I set up my own team. Those are my boys. Okay. So I set up my own team and
nope.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh yes. We live to see.
Okay, well, I think time will tell.
Yeah.
Time will tell. We didn't sign contract. Now we no think say no I
want people to keep the video.
They will keep it. I'm very sure. Very sure. Anyway, so let's go on. Then you came up with your own team. Wow, now for 4 and all of that.
Then we started with High Spirits.
Okay.
High Spirits. We were learning, still learning. We dropped Sabali. It still wasn't going, so then we had Hosanna.
Okay.
But then before we dropped the Hosanna, we were like, no, this time around, let's use the TikTok strategy. Yeah, and then from there, it's picked.
Okay, so then you had, now let's talk about how Hosanna came about. Now for somebody who was at your place at trying to give up, basically, say we person reconsider say bia enyum no kra me sure say be funny ade. Where did the inspiration of Hosanna no? I find it free by how did the words come and all? I still don't know the words up to now, but I know Hosanna. I know a little bit of
I'll
it.
teach you. Don't worry.
Okay, no problem.
So like I said, we dropped Sabali. We thought that was a song that would blow, but it wasn't. So me getting the doubts, I tapped the inspirations from there and I wrote the song. I was like, but other voices in my head telling me to surrender. If I should surrender, what I go chop home, my brother. So other voices in my head telling me like, yo, Charlie, the music you do not really the file. What's up? People switch, do something else. And the other side too is telling me if I should surrender right now, what I go chop, because I'm doing music full time now. So if I should give up, what I go chop.
Right.
So that was where I wrote it, and also things I've experienced or things I've passed through.
Right.
Like, and I added
in your process of writing a song, or would I say in the process of becoming a musician?
Yes.
You started
the song is actually based like on real life.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to go back a little bit, so that me sure some Bryt, but definitely you have some people to our Monte. You started doing music actively in 2022. It's not just so far no 1 year and we spend it our industry name.
Not yet, but almost some months.
Not just a baby.
We started 2022.
Sorry.
October.
Right.
High spirits.
Okay. It's not just in chess. I feel crying now. Baby, fine. You are still a baby. You are still breastfeeding, as a matter of fact. But so far, no, with these months, and then you said something about one kasano usuya, you sit and then you watch and you observe, and then you learn. It's within these few months now, this space, and what are some of the challenges that we're facing so far?
The challenges we faced, we are currently facing is I would say finance, because we have a whole lot of projects, a whole lot of work there,
and it takes
money.
But
then to execute it, we will need a little bit like finance. So we are really taking our time. Talks are going on with other parties to support and everything. And
because it's the financial difficulty that is there.
I would say financial difficulty about 20% or something.
Okay.
But
can you? Because reason I'm asking this is because you and I know that to get a song to make such a huge impact, you need the money.
Yes.
What am I saying? We are looking at having a good video. We are looking at pushing the song,
the promotion and all.
Promoting the song, getting people who have numbers and influence to even talk about the song. It takes money.
Yes.
And you can't just first but now we all know and appreciate because video, you are taking video vixens, your costume, makeup, shoots, and pay video papa ya Skyface money and yes, what must say. So it's about 70% sika and it was a because I did fe and a chini penny. Semene Hosanna aba mitie me de because video no na nyefa. I mean, there's what am I say? It's just going to be generic and one of those things. So majorly no sika na hu hia. Send you make and as it stands now no, you're funding basically yourself, and then that's what you're using to fund your career, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And also I have people in the shadows
that are supporting. So would you say you would want to sign a label, or if a label wants you and stuff, depending on the terms and conditions?
Yeah, depending, like you said, depending on the terms and conditions. If it's going to benefit me and my team, we are ready to.
But you see, I know stress so far. Label be Ghana how also.
It doesn't matter whether it's big or small. It depends on the terms and conditions. And the work they can do. Okay.
Now, for you as an artist, what do you look out for in a label? What would you expect to say? Label ne be yama wa na omo be ya aboa, because definitely what dream when I won't
getting being able to get a music reach out there or cross borders. That's what we are looking at. To get to the people,
Okay, that's your main goal.
Yes, and also work on the brand, the brand, as in the artist.
As a brand, as Banzy Banero.
Yeah.
But why that name though? Where did you get that name?
Oh, that name, the JHS. I always wanted a name that would make me feel like a rich man, because I was always into business,
Yeah. So you wanted to live the part, and
like some rich Mexican name, Banzy Banero, you see.
So I think you watch a lot of cartel movies.
Yes, mafia. So I was trying out random names and it came.
Right. And then you just stuck to it.
Yeah.
So
it makes me feel like some rich man be,
with some cigar and
Oh no, the cigar there, no,
because these people that you are mentioning are people that live that like I love drug cartel movies. I live for it.
Man,
I
know
the
how business aspects, not the
mafia aspects.
The dealing of the.
You can't eat your cake and have it back. It's either you are all in or you are out. Don't dip one foot inside and say, let me test. But then, so this name makes it sort of luxurious, makes you feel a kind of way.
Although I suffer, but see, it makes me like it makes me feel like one day I'm coming to get some
you live
big time money.
Yeah. I get it. I see the dream. I see the future.
Exactly.
Anyway, so Hosanna being the biggest song now on TikTok and of course other platforms, how does that make you feel as an artist?
I feel very grateful. I feel like finally hard work is beginning to pay off. But the only thing I'm not yet comfortable with, some people see this music thing to be like, oh, the boy now in song blow. So like when they want to book you for shows, they will be like, come and pass through.
I feel now.
That's how some people. That's how some people want to see. They don't want to give us our bread. Like this our time now. But hard work has to be paid off because I'm doing everything with my team. So you can't just.
It's true. But in Ghana, I'll say in Ghana,
okay,
because this is where we've lived. This is where most of the experiences we've gathered. And what am I say? But what I can say is that sometimes you have to look at the stage where it is that they are calling you. I'm just saying, assuming VGMA calls you to come and perform. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that's what they do. And they say, you come and perform. Like you said, pass through and come and perform. I think that it will be a good platform for you.
Of course, but at least something should be on the table.
Well, I get it, but maybe sometimes,
Yes.
I'm a very firm believer of paying people what they are due. Because you why promotion why so far if you bottom a sikana wo dia enti wo ko ba bia ehu hia say ye beka say oh asemasi adwuma why ni enti de wo se ye de mani ni se eno so beboa eja wo ni nkrofo na na we so otu ka meti asiesa but me person me say sometimes you have to look into one bottle with two eyes. Look at the platform being given. Neshe say ebi announce our platform no emfaso e de bebre wo no ebebru sika na nka ebi a obeje no so dia me kan me pacho tema say me nka say bo show free o but me pese me chese platform bi wo ho a eya no consider ebeboa wo. That's what I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh, your advice.
I'm just advising.
Thank you very much.
Depending on the platform, because free news the uja was over you be you so rough, but you have to put some of these things in consideration. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
What am I saying? To the adwene ho, unu me si mutim money na sign contract to me just maka. I'm just saying. But so you were telling me that some of the things that you really dislike is say I will be for show na say mpacho be fam mayeng never beto ni ade.
I want to stand for the upcoming acts. Like we they have to treat us like how they treat the mainstream. Although we are not yet to their standard, but then if an upcoming act is making waves, he or she is supposed to be treated like well, and just like
in your opinion of being treated well, no?
Yeah.
In your opinion, what are some of the things that you think they need to do to make you feel like you're being treated nice or with respect? I mean, kanisa.
Yes, when you are calling to book for a show, you should know definitely it will involve you making some payments or something. So at least I think the agreements and like the agreement stage should be nice, like a sweet conversation and everything. You shouldn't put it in your head, he's an upcoming artist, if we give him these certain amounts, he will show up. No, it's not supposed to be done like that. And yeah, that's what we really need to focus on, because the upcoming acts these days, we have here in Ghana, they are really like we are really, really, really talented. There are
Right.
a whole lot of us coming up.
Yeah, that's
and it's
true.
crazy. So yes, we are the future. So
Right. So we have to give you the credit due.
Yeah.
I totally agree. Now let me. I don't know. So what coming across the word that they say that sometimes in order to get to the height you want to get to, you need to serve. You need to understudy. You need to be under some sort of guidance. I bet you're quite for say, like you rightly said, you're a young baby in this industry, and sometimes you may go in with the knowledge you've acquired, but sometimes you may be wrong, and you need people who have foot. Even some of these people can actually take advantage of you, but you need that person that is going to help you, direct you, and all of that. Do you have that kind of a person in your career now, as it stands?
As in someone who's going to like.
As in someone who's going to help you navigate your way through this industry.
That's my team. My team consists of like a whole lot of people.
Okay.
I have like distributors, I have like promoters, and a whole lot, and I have people to like in the shadows.
Okay.
And also we are a whole lot.
So currently, you wouldn't say you have anybody that you are understanding. I don't like to use this word, but like maybe a godfather or something who is in the industry, established, knows the ins and outs and all of that. You would say when you
I would say I have connections.
Okay.
I have connections with people in the industry.
Okay.
Like bringing a whole different advice from different sources.
Okay. I see. Anyway, mene eye Banzy Banero and Komo. Now, this new song is actually making waves on TikTok. Huge song. Everybody is jumping on it. Everybody is dancing to it. Now that the song is out, I'm sure it's available on all digital platforms. Definitely, But do you have a music video for this song?
No, the official music video is not yet out there.
But have you shot it? And I say, you say plan here.
Yes. I'm a type of person who doesn't like announcing his plans.
Okay.
But then all I can say is we have the list, or we have the plan drawn already.
Okay.
So definitely each and every plan will happen.
Okay, I see.
So definitely music video they will have it.
Ebeba. But maybe I will see known to me Ebeba. Yes. Okay. Now let's look at remix as well. Are you considering doing that?
They are all in the
plan.
List, so
I don't we are politicians. You have the traits of them. It's in the pipeline. Yes. Please, it's in the pipeline.
Anything at all someone would think of, it's in the plan already.
Okay, anything at all. Really?
I think you are thinking about dropping next hit song, right?
Well, not necessarily. Imagine.
It's in the plan.
It's in the plan, eh? Okay. Many Banzy Banero and Achichin Komo. So Sabali is one part of his first two. That's High Spirit, the first one. Second one is Sabali, and now the latest one is Hosanna. And like I said, I don't know the lyrics, so today we are going to let him sing it. Sure. Lyrics because who say I've seen Nana McBrown jump on the song and all of that, and Nana McBrown has her own touch when she gets on the song and all of that. It gets eyeballs and all of how influential she is. So let's talk about the lyrics a little bit. Walk me through the lyrics.
But there are voices in my head telling me to
No, start from the beginning. Is that the beginning? The beginning is oh na 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 screaming something.
Oh, I keep hearing voices within, asking me, do I trust and believe? Better days are nearer. Sera. We're not giving up, brother. No giving up, brother. Ozzy. Hosanna getting nearer.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God! So Hosanna getting Bela. Said I didn't. So Hosanna is getting nearer. That means the time to celebrate is getting nearer.
The Bela.
Mama streaming pajo.
Oh, but it was part of the plan.
It was
to get the listeners to put them in an argument stage. Like,
okay.
When two of maybe my listeners meet, they could be like,
it be nearer. We should say it be Bela. Okay.
It keeps the streaming going.
I get it. I drink settings. Anyway, so then the second verse goes like what? Sing it.
Are you talking about the hook or the second verse?
I don't know which one is the hook.
I keep hearing
sing that one.
Within. Asking me, do I trust and believe?
No, that one you sang it. The one that something said I should surrender.
But other voices in my head telling me to surrender. If I should surrender, what I go chop, oh my brother. In kitty, catch many days.
And we are trying to nyabutera me. And we are in kitting. Saying kitting come back. Hey, Bray. I see. So in kitting that you say that again.
Kitty. Catch we many days, but we never say never. Negative thoughts in my head saying make I just take Sakawa. Many things my eyes are seeing, but more no do complaining. I got wounds on my body I'm healing, spiritually battles I'm facing. With a trap in a bando, with a fire like taekwondo. Bruce Lee in a commando. Then we see we fall our show. We did the last show right now.
You know the thing that just caught my kitchen. I never knew. My dream crying at the encore. This is a beautiful song. Like hearing you break it down to me, you know, it really. That's come on to watch it.
Oh yes, we're hungry for this.
Oh come on to watch it. Oh, at the say or come let it say.
There've been days we've enjoyed like sweeter life.
Of course.
Days too, because we did the street. The street there is 50-50.
Everybody
all
did
about
the street.
Oh yes.
Obi as you say, Obi was street in the city. Street in the me street to cross.
Yeah. It's 50-50. It's all about staying consistent. You can get money today, tomorrow you go broke.
Yeah, that's true.
So in kitty days they come before, but we really enjoy life too before. Crazy. Arr.
Hey, Bray. Anyway, Banzy Banero has been my guest artist for today, and I must say I have enjoyed his presence. But before I remember what would be your final words to your fans, your followers? And I'm sure before we release your Hosanna, what was your following like?
It was like stable right now. Each and every day,
crazy
grow. Numbers.
I see.
Before I drop the Hosanna Fairs video on TikTok, I was having 600 followers.
Okay.
Right now I have about 100,000.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What's that thing you did again? I see. So your final words to your fans and your new followers and everybody.
Each and everyone following, listening, supporting Banzy Banero. I'd like to say a big thank you to you guys all, and we've just started. We're coming with more fire, more crazy things, and I won't disappoint you guys.
You better not.
Fingers crossed. Just keep supporting. Yes.
So what would you say that your genre of song is? That we genre big.
Mainly I'm doing high life in Afrobeats.
Okay.
But then I'm versatile. I can do any. If you give me R&B, I can do R&B. If you give me reggae, I can do reggae. If you give me hip hop, I can do hip hop.
Okay.
Any at all.
Not just a baby, I do shall be function.
Yeah.
Matthias. Anyway, Banzy Banero is the latest artist on the block now, so let's watch out for him. His song Hosanna is available on all digital platforms. I'm sure you can stream it, like it, join on the challenge. Now, challenge you know if it's so.
It's in the plan.
You're a politician, you know that. You're a politician. That you be me. I'm sure as a politician, who ajim. Anyway, so what are your socials? Edina, you do follow social media and all that.
Real Banero, the #1 Real Banero on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. Banzy Banero on Facebook and YouTube is Banzy Banero Official.
Okay. All right. So these are the platforms that you can follow him on, and definitely, I think that he has some exciting personality, but and shouldn't PA. It's like there's some sort of unleashing.
Low key.
It's in the pipeline. Anyway, thank you so much for honoring my invitation today. Hosanna is the latest one now on TikTok. Everybody's jumping on it. And trust me, I know that when you sit and listen to the lyrics of the song, you will appreciate and love it so much. I just fell in love with the song. And so definitely, I'm going to go back home and then listen and, better appreciate it more. This has been Bryt Extra with MCI. But thank you so much for staying tuned and, of course, enjoying your afternoon with me. Meka was a Vical 20 Adaro Madam Dijumedi Ebrel. Vical 20 is the ultimate immune system booster for you, your family, and your general well-being. Sasuna Kivo Hot Pepper Ekamabua for whom woman or Mobua me mamedi a year interview Ebrel Pepsodent and so essay. Dear bay, who persia drop papa Eddie Chichu was here a Pepsodent. If ye be a muno, a wohonum, bebia will be Rabian, Ubenya Pepsodent at all. Now, what I will see ye, ama wenum cano, I welcoming Kakra. Coffee organic food tiger nut powder, Ataja Gianni, different cocoa, tea, dear we be a open fiber, Gianno, who don't know woman, over to me a use a year, Coffee organic foods. Tiger nut powder. Meda studio shakes for say woman no mu ye miti ma me saso na Montclair collections and a share matariye afen so a year charmed makeups and cosmetics and a mame products CCA menim na beauty in out lounge Benis wono enene wo CCA me ho e mama ho CCA no a year kama yakopon ya adom ne e won kwam na hoden wo ho a yawada ye besan ahia ewo Bryt TV so me da se bebre say na wo je bre na woni me ehia makra